we're saying that the top 8 teams are definitely in. So that's Ohio State, Indiana, Texas A&M, Alabama, Georgia, Ole Miss, and BYU. I'm even going to say probably.
Georgia's got a tough rest of the schedule. Georgia's got a tough
All
left
right, all
already. Yeah.
right. So now you guys are starting to put Fishers in there. So that then brings us to who's really in and who's really out. Let's go like this: 5 teams that we know are absolute stone cold locks to be in. Let's go from there. Dan, give me your 5 teams that you are saying that I don't care what happens, these 5 teams are in. Dan first, then Anwar, and then I'll give you my 5.
Yeah, and starting with Ohio State, then Indiana, Alabama, and Ole Miss.
Dang, this
Okay.
dude said the exact same one as me. I was gonna say those exact same 5 teams. The 5 teams that are locked. I previously just said Ohio State, Indiana, Texas A&M, and then following that, I'd also go with Alabama, Ole Miss. The toughest game remaining on Alabama's schedule is Oklahoma. I think they'll win that. Still a tough game, but even with the second loss, I think they're in as in their because their first loss is a non-con, and they would still be in the SEC championship. And then Ole Miss, joke of a rest of a schedule. So yeah, it's those 5. It's exactly what Dan said.
Okay. Just to be the contrarian, I agree with 80% of what you said. So 4 of your 5, right? I really agree with your 5, but I just can't do it a trifecta that way. So I'm going to say Ohio State, Indiana, Texas A&M, Alabama, and Texas Tech is my 5th stone cold lock team to make it. Okay?
Okay.
Their quarterback's
Yeah.
back. They're set. They're ready to go. And
Listen, I agree with
BYU
you.
might surprise.
I think they'll beat BYU this weekend.
Okay.
Especially with the quarterback being back, like you're talking about.
All right. So let me push you a little bit further. You gave me your 5 stone cold locks. Give me your 5. Yeah, I think right now they're safe, but they could step on the proverbial banana peel on the sidewalk and slip and
All right.
fall and not make it. Who are your next 5?
Let me start off with that.
You want to go first this time.
Yeah, I don't want to. Dan's gonna say the same answer as me. I gotta start first this time. My proverbial step on the bananas. Georgia, tough remaining schedule. BYU undefeated right now, but they're probably gonna have to play Texas Tech twice, and I think they lose this weekend. Oregon, I think out of those Big Ten teams that are like on the edge, I think the Oregon's probably gonna be the favorite. However, they do have a tough schedule. They're a step on banana. Notre Dame, also a step up banana. I think that, like we saw with these conference rankings, looks it looks like the committee does value what Notre Dame does, and USC just keeps on winning. Especially if USC comes up the Big Ten, I think Notre Dame's pretty much on the right path. And then my last lock, or banana team, sorry, not lock, banana team, is actually Louisville and not Virginia. And that's simply because I think Louisville is a better team.